Sometimes in life, it is helpful to get things out in the open and make sin plain in order to avoid it. This is what one of Jana and I's heroes, Elizabeth Elliot, does with these ways to make yourself absolutely miserable. Some of it is Elizabeth, some of it is mine. Sometimes you have to spell out misery to recognize it. Don't you want to be miserable? Sure is a great way to spend this extremely short and precious life we have together. Number 1, count your troubles. Name them one by one. At the breakfast table, first thing of the day, if anybody will listen, or as soon as possible thereafter. Shroud sheer grumbling and complaint with honest thoughts and offer it as valuable perspective that should be listened to, as though our honest thoughts somehow cancel an ugly spirit. Number 2, worry every day about something. Don't let your anxiety muscles get flabby. Work that worry, honey. It won't add a single cubit to your stature, but it might burn a few calories. 3, pity yourself. Someone might not do it for you. Got to take things in your own hands. 4, you can be sure to add to your misery, your discontent, long term, if you devise clever but decent ways to serve God and mammon. After all, a man's got to live. Number 5, make it your business to find out what the Joneses have and are doing. You know the Joneses, right? That family that is always happier than your family. Doesn't really worry about money. Whose kids are perfect. Whose jobs have no thorns or thistles in them. Somehow the fall skipped them. They're always healthy and carefree. They have no burdens. They don't trouble themselves with inconveniences. Try to do them at least one better this year, even if you have to take out another loan to do it. 6, and by all means, don't pay any attention whatsoever to the Roberto family, the Lynn family, and the Ricky family, of which your family has a much better situation. Only pay attention to the Joneses. 7, stay away from absolutes. It's what's right for you that matters. Be your own person and don't allow yourself to get hung up on what others expect of you. God's will is pretty broad, you know? He just wants you to be happy. Do what makes you happy. On that note, make sure to get your rights. Grace for yourself, law without mercy for everyone else. Forget the 2 or 3 witnesses. You have your own dependable mind, which is always accurate. People they just don't understand you. They don't understand your ever pure motivations. You have your life to live. They have theirs. 9, don't you dare fall into any compassion traps, the sort of situation where people can walk all over you. Got to fight for yourself. Because the worst thing that could happen to you is for someone to sin against you. If you get too involved in other people's troubles, you're probably going to neglect your own. That can never happen. 10, and finally, don't let Bible reading and prayer get in the way. You have to self-care. What's really relevant is you, your time, your relaxation, your play. Invisible things like faith and hope and trust, they're so vague. Stick with the visible things, like how much money is in savings. How many sales units did I make this week? You see, what's really relevant is what President Trump is doing on any given day. What Fancy Francis is saying on X about Joel McDermott and Brian Solveig. What this podcast magician is saying about that basement podcast magician. Sure hope that helps. Misery is so much fun, isn't it? Or is it? If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If you are able, please bow before the Lord now, showing with your body the disposition of your heart.